Hey, what's up guys? If you guys want a free mystery box, you guys just like and comment on my video. And today we've got a pretty important announcement. We have added the Mauritania Diaries, which is a new set of diaries. I believe we have like 5-6 diaries now total. But anyways, this diaries includes the addition of a Sword, which I go over this in my last video. It's a giant spider boss from OSRS. And so this Araxor drops a bunch of different Noxious items, as we can see. Noxious Scythe, Noxious Sword, Noxious Bow, Noxious Staff. And the two that you're going to want to pay attention to are the first two, the Noxious Scythe and the Noxious Sword. Now, I have not reviewed the Noxious Sword yet, but I have reviewed the other three. So if you want to take a look at my previous video, that's where I review them. And we've also added the Wealth Calculator, which I will go over in this video as well. But first, let's take a look at this sword. In the inventory, it looks quite nice, and when you wield it and zoom in, it also looks quite nice as well. It is a purple and lime green sword, and as you can see, it has some transparency. I quite like the look of it, and I would say purple kind of reminds me of Zero's God Sword. And yeah, anyway, we're going to go test this out at Slash Bash. This sword is, by the way, better than the Zero's God Sword, and possibly better than the Noxious Scythe, because it hits a lot of different damage. It hits twice, and it hits quite frequently. Let's check out the kill time right now. It's probably very, very fast. 10 seconds. Okay, well, now we can compare that to the Noxious Scythe and see which one is faster at killing. Now, the Noxious Scythe is going to hit either 2 hits or 3 hits. So the Noxious Scythe might be a little faster, or it might be about the same speed. It looks like since the Noxious Scythe hits 3 times per hit, it's going to be better. Even though it says the fight duration was the same, it would appear that the Noxious Scythe is still the best drop from Araxor. Now we're going to take a look at the Examine Money Pouch feature. This, if you click it, is going to tell you your bank worth. Now, mine says 32 trillion because I have spawned a lot of items and used the deposit feature, which has put a lot of really, high price items in my bank. And I believe I also have probably a lot of highly valued stackable items, 4 demonic donators. What else do I have? 2 million PvP tokens, 2,000 death touch darts. Anything else? I see we have 53 million astral ruins. That's not worth that much though. 2 billion spinach rolls. Alright, that's kind of interesting. $83,000. That is probably where most of my money is. It says that is worth 6 trill, so as you can see, like a fourth of my bank is in dollars. And do we have any other updates to go over? Yes, we have to talk about the Mauritania Diaries now. So let's take a look at the tab over here. It's called the Notice Board tab. It's the one next to Combat, and if you click on Achievement Diary number 3, you will see that Mauritania Diaries is the third option in here. There's not very many things that you have to do to complete this achievement diary. It says you have to kill 200 werewolves in Canifis, kill 1,000 vampires, harvest 60 herbs in Mauritania area, and looted 25 barrows chests. So it would appear that barrows is probably going to be pretty easy. 60 herbs, just 60 herbs, that seems kind of easy. However, it would appear that killing 1,000 vampires would take a little bit of time, and 200 werewolves take less time. But the vampires one, I assume, is going to take the most time. So, good luck to everyone. We have probably at the moment 0 people who have completed the diaries, but I will ask really quick, has anyone completed the diaries? And we're going to figure that out really quick. And hopefully they will get back to us very shortly. Which diaries Phil is asking. Well, obviously, I would like to know which one, the new one. It looks like we promoted a new staff member. I'm not really sure who. Phil says that it takes 3 hours to complete the diaries, and he says that many people have completed the diaries already. So many people have already gained access to getting to a Raxor, which means that if you haven't already done the Mauritania diaries, I would definitely recommend that you do. They appear to be quite easy, so I would definitely check that out. And yes, I'm making a video. This is the end of my video, so I guess I'm going to tell you a story, just because it is tradition on my videos to tell you a story at the end of them. I'm going to scroll down really quick on my phone and find one for you, because I stored probably over 30 different stories on my phone. Let's see, my most recent one. Oh, so I was walking across the street, and it was allowing us to walk across the street with a walking symbol. So naturally, I would assume I can walk across the street right now at this moment in time. However, people who are trying to right turn into the street that I am currently crossing think that they can right turn into pedestrians. And that is obviously a predicament for me, because they have a chance of hitting me if they are not currently looking. And so the passenger of a vehicle who was about to run us over began waving at us as his driver was almost about to run us over. And I understand he was waving at us because he was saying that we could go, but it looked like he was waving at us goodbye. He was about to run us over. So I was not very happy about that. I'm like, I'm going to die today. And yeah, he was quite close to us as well. He was a few feet away, and it looked like he was driving quite fast. So that was not good. But that is my story for today. And I will see you basically either next time I make an update, or with this cool money pouch feature. I'm probably going to be making a regular mode video, a second one, and then I will continuously update throughout the video my money pouch, so that you can see how much profit am I making either per video or at multiple timestamps throughout the video. But peace out, guys.